Alright, so today I wanted to talk about probably the most asked question that I get, which is, how do I lose my belly fat? Now, I get this question asked every single day, and I think sometimes multiple times a day by the same person. And the answer to that question is very tricky, because to tell somebody straight up that you can lose belly fat and just belly fat alone, that doesn't work out. It's impossible to spot lose body fat. So it's impossible when somebody tells me, well, you know what, I want to lose the fat on my legs, but I want to keep my upper body because I'm really happy with my upper body. Or it could be the reverse. You know, I'm really happy with my arms and I'm really happy with my legs, but I just want to focus around that spare tire around my waist. It's impossible. You cannot spot lose body fat. So the first myth I want to dispel right off the bat is you can't just lose belly fat alone. The fat is going to come off where fat wants to come off, and you can do certain things, which is what I'm going to discuss today. You can do certain things to put yourself in a better position to lose that stubborn belly fat that I know is plaguing you. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is if you're looking to lose belly fat, generally belly fat is the last thing that's going to come off of your body. So typically when you see people who start a fitness program or start some exercise program, the first place they're going to lose fat is usually in their face. And you're going to notice it. And a lot of people, even in the wintertime, you could look at them and say, oh wow, are you exercising? I can see it. I can see that you're losing weight. Now that is a compliment, but what it's just saying is that your face, you can see the body fat coming off first in your face. So the first thing you need to ask yourself is, have you started a fitness program and have you gotten the rest of your body into a position and spot where you're going to be happy? And typically the answer to that question is usually no. You know, you have a lot more to lose than that stubborn belly fat that you're looking to get rid of. So the first thing you need to address is that if you're looking to lose your belly fat is the last place that's going to come off in your body. So with any exercise program, it's going to take the longest to get the results and to get that six-pack that you want. So step one, again, is to get the fat off of your extremities. So your face, your arms, your legs, places like that. And the belly fat is going to be the last thing that's going to come off. Now the second thing I want to talk about when it comes to weight loss and belly fat loss is a lot of people think these gimmicky 6-minute abs or 7 minutes to a six-pack, they think that stuff is real. And what I want to tell you is that it is impossible to spend 6 minutes a day and do crunches and get a six-pack. That just does not work. Those models that you see in that infomercial are paid, and I guarantee that's not the only thing that they did. So the ab rocker or any ultra super crunches aren't going to help you lose belly fat. Now there are some good abdominal exercises that will supercharge your metabolism, which will help you lose body fat, but not necessarily belly fat alone. So again, that's another myth that I wanted to dispel, was that you could do 6-minute abs and get rid of belly fat. The last myth I want to dispel is that you can do hours and hours of cardio and see just body fat be stripped right off of your body. That is also false. Cardio alone, and what I'm going to get into real quick now, talking about how to burn belly fat, cardio alone is not going to get you the desired results. Cardio will lose body fat and will help you lose belly fat, but also just doing cardio alone will also help you lose your primary resource for burning calories, which is your muscle mass. And which leads me into what I want to talk about now. There's going to be two main components. And obviously this is not the only thing, only variables that are in play here, but these are two main components that I'm going to go over on how to get your body in the position to burn belly fat. Two main components, both exercise and nutrition. First thing with the exercise, now I know I talked about the cardio and how cardio alone is not going to put you in the best position to lose belly fat. What we want to do is we want to combine cardiovascular training with functional resistance training. So we throw in some form of resistance, doesn't have to be heavy weights, light weights, keeping the movements compound in nature, meaning we're not isolating just one muscle group, but rather recruiting different muscles to perform one singular movement with a cardiovascular workout. So if you look at my workout, some of my workouts that I put out, you can see me combining multiple movements, not really isolating too much, but combining multiple movements in a very high intense short period of time, and that's really going to help me supercharge my metabolism. And that's what I practice with all of my clients that I work with, is functional resistance training, combining that with cardiovascular workouts. So don't just run on that treadmill and don't just lift free weights. Let's try to combine the two of those to perform one intense, heart-pounding, calorie-ripping workout that's really going to help you supercharge your metabolism. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about burning your belly fat is nutrition. Now, nutrition literally is over half the battle. Now, I know, that sounds cliche, but it really is. You're not going to put yourself in the position where through exercise you're going to burn and be effective at burning calories without the proper nutrition. What we want to do, and it's really easy, is you want to have a well-balanced, macronutrient controlled eating. So you want to make sure that all of your meals are well balanced, is what I was trying to say. So when you're looking down at your plate, a lot of people, and I see this every day when I'm going over meal plans, is I just see consistency within the carbohydrate field. Fruits, salads, vegetables. Even though they think that they're eating healthy, there's one huge void, which is fat and protein. They're missing two main components of a healthy metabolism. So what you want to try to do is, looking down at your plate every time that you have a meal, even your snacks, you want to make sure it's well balanced with proteins, fats, and good healthy carbohydrates. That is going to put you in the prime position to literally shred through belly fat. Now, I know this was a brief overview, and I have tons of other videos that go into some detail about nutrition, as well as some awesome exercise videos. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to post videos daily, if not multiple videos a day, to really get all that information that I have stored inside this noggin out to you guys. So again, feel free to post some comments. Visit my site, aaronmeredith.com. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video.